YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. This is not one of my usual pickups videos actually, but it is something that arrived in the mail today. I wanted to check it out. What it is it's a device that will turn this kind of cable right here into HDMI, and I wanted to see how well it worked, and I thought I would make a video about it while I was doing it. So without further ado, I will unbox this thing. Came in the mail today, factory direct from dx.com, so we'll have to see what the quality is like, because you know it's one of those discount kind of sites. So let's just take a look at what we got here. So there it is right there. Kind of cheap looking box actually when you take a look at it, but hopefully what's inside will do the job. The reason why I want to do it this way is I just have so many different wires. I'd really like to hook everything up HDMI wise and just have it set up that way. So right, so here's a closer look at it right there. Nothing too special, barely anything on it actually to tell you what's going on, but it does tell you the specifications for it right here, so pretty cool. Let me open that up. A manual, which I probably won't even need. I've seen these before. These are always what I usually get from dx.com. These really kind of cheap plugs. And then the final item here. And while I'm calling some of this stuff cheap, it has worked for me in the past, so I'm not usually disappointed with their products, so don't take it wrong. It's just the packaging's not exactly the prettiest thing, but there you can see the HDMI out on one side, and then the, you know, that connector there with the audio on this side, and then the video on that side. So that's basically all you get. You just plug that in and away you go. So I'll get started on that right now. We're gonna give this game here a little try. Conker's Live and Reloaded. Seems to be looking pretty good on the TV here. It was having some flickering issues. I'm not really sure how to fix that necessarily, so it's sort of kicking on and off. I'm gonna see if that continues here, but it looks pretty good. Honestly, this camera that I'm using just doesn't pick up how it looks. It looks quite fantastic actually, especially coming from an old console going into a newer style TV. So as you can see, here's my Sony PSP that I have. It's plugged in via that wire right there, running into the splitter, which I was showing you there, which actually not really a splitter, but converts that signal to HDMI, which then travels into my splitter, then travels into the stereo receiver to the television. So there it is right there. It's going to be kind of hard. I mean, I'm using my phone here to record that, but generally speaking, that's the way that it works. My PSP is hacked. I know some of you collectors are not really impressed with that kind of stuff, but I just find it more convenient than shoving UMDs and stuff in there and whatnot. I mostly use that for emulation. I do have a few games on there that I do actually own, so nothing illegal going on here. Just a more convenient way of, you know, using this PSP than actually using UMD discs all the time and wearing out the drive inside it and all that kind of good stuff. So here we go. It's going to be kind of hard to do one-handed, but you can kind of get a sense of how that works. It looks really a lot better than what this is displaying actually. Let's pick a title here. Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins sounds pretty good to me. So let's load that one up. So it looks pretty good to me. I mean, I like the signal and everything like that. great resolution, all that kind of good stuff. Skip this. Hard to kind of tell, but it's really clear. The camera here just doesn't do this justice at all. But pretty awesome deal there. I got the PSP running on my big screen TV, which is something I've always wanted to be able to do. For now though, I'll be playing a little bit of Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins here on my PSP on TV.